Hey everybody, today's going to be a good day. We're going to be talking about the future or the potential future of Dragon Link in Yu-Gi-Oh! The big differences are these two OCG cards you guys see here. But to get a better look, is going to be Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. You can send one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Also summon this card from your hand. The other effects don't matter, specifically for Dragon Link. Having a level 7, depending on your build on your deck, might be useful. But the big thing is that you can search this card off of Baby Black, which is going to make this whole Baby Black normal summon 10 times better. And then the other card is going to be Burrow End Dragon. That's another negate we can go into with IP Masquerena on our opponent's turn after locking ourselves out of dark, after locking ourselves out of other things. And yeah, it's going to be great, guys. We're going to use Magicalized Fusion and Predator Plant Red Anaconda to go into Dragoon. Dragoon's busted. Everybody knows Dragoon's busted. This combo does not work in the OCG currently because Dragoon is banned in the OCG, so it's going to be TCG specific. And yeah, I think that's why we're not hearing many people talk about it. For our extra deck here, we have normal Dragon Link stuff, and then we have, of course, Dragoon and Predator Plant Red Anaconda. Dark is good, but Dark is better going second, so you can have this in the side. Our side isn't really specific here. And these hand traps, because we don't know how the format's going to be, these are all pretty generic itself as well. A lot of monster negates, which is going to be great. This specifically would hurt the back row, but adding a Lightning Storm or two. Playing Ghost Ogre and Lancia is really good in Dragon Link currently, because with Undead Vampire, we can special summon these cards to have an extra negate on or extra interruption on the board. But let's go straight to the replays, everybody. A replay. Yeah, there it is. Baby Black is what we call them around here. Black Metal Dragon can be linked off into Rocket Dragon. And right there, of course, we all know that we can chain block to protect our Striker Dragon from being ashed or whatever. And then boom, banish that after searching Darkness Metal Dragon with Baby Black, special summon Baby Black back out. Link into a link 2, depending on how low our hand isn't bad right here, so we can go straight into Heavenly Field and we'd be fine. But to show the full combo, or just how good this is, we're gonna go into Dragoonity, Knight Romulus. There we can search Dragon's Ravine, and with getting rid of Baby Black, we'd be able to search Black Meteor Dragon, which is another chain block, so we can protect our search of Dragon Ravine. Yes, becomes the best normal summon for the most part. We can get rid of any card. Yeah, it's not a bad discard at all. With Dragon Ravine. And then if we put Azeroth in the graveyard, we can get a different level 4. We can get a different Rocket Dragon to our hand. And we have, boom. That's really, really good. The fact that we can search out Dark Magician as opposed to relying on milling it out is great. So the fact that we can do that kind of guarantees our Dragoon plays, and Dragoon's a boss card, guys. As well as advantage on the field. So now we have one normal summon all the way here, where we've searched all of our extenders and gone into Heavenly Fields. Yeah, we have more than enough right now. While still having a hand that's bigger than what we started with. But let's keep going. Regular Dragon Link stuff at this point. We're gonna special summon 2 rockets, one of them being Tracer. Pop our field spell to get our level 4 or rocket recharger. Our rocket synchron if we didn't have rocket synchron. Go into Perpega Ruler, mill whatever we get, and then here, that's already 2 hand traps, 1 interruption by bounce. Oh, we just saw Levineer too, so this is gonna be good. And that would be Hot Red right there. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions already, but we're gonna extend a lot from here. We play 2 Magicalized Fusions because sometimes we do accidentally mill our Magicalized Fusion. You could play 1 and just be less likely to mill the 1, but for the sake of testing, I played 2 here. What are we doing here? Oh, we're looking at what to banish off of what's it called. Oh yeah, there's a lot of options. Boom, that's 2 level 8s now. We can also, Levineer is just great because we can get a card out of our opponent's hand, but it's going to make it harder for them to play through all these interruptions. But with 2 level 8s, we can go straight to Undead Vampire. And boom, get rid of that. To mill a couple. If our opponent had a really good mill, for us, that'd be good, but this time it seems he has something else, which is going to hurt him after all in the end once we get there. Yeah, with Undead Vampire, we can special summon one of those mills, and special summoning Nocto will get us a free draw off our next Link summon using Nocto. Yeah, straight to Predator Plant, that's fine. And we drew the Baby Metal Dragon, that's not a big deal. It's a discard at this point because we already used the whole Dragon engine, or Red Eye engine, I'll say. And because we also milled Galactic Dragon, or Galactic Spiral Dragon, we have an extra special summon. I have a level 8, which we already used, but a special summon is a special summon, guys. We still have plenty to extend from here. We can special summon him onto the board. We're going to banish Seifert to get Levy back to our hand. Banish another 3 to get Levy back, which we won't get the effect for, but we can still definitely do it. As long as we don't banish... Yeah, Dark Magician or Rocket Recharger. Then we're good. Let's see, with that we can go into IP. And with that IP, we're going to go into Boral End later on. And yeah, that's the end of our play. At the end of all those, boom, you can special summon Dragoon. Without having to worry about that brick very much. And you would have one less because you're playing... Yeah, Absol is not a bad, what's it called there? Boom, popped. Yeah, he was unlucky for that. The fact that he happened to have a monster on the field for his turn. But yeah, we got our pop, we got our damage. He's already down a bit. Let's pause here. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions. 6 once IP goes into Boral Dragon. Boral Dragon can not only negate a monster effect, but then also special summon a rocket monster after that. So it's gonna be great. The fact that we have a Fegviller in our hand is also correct, yes. Time Thief negate that as well. And then we can bounce it. With seals. And once seal is gone, we have no reason to keep our IP here anymore. And yeah, we're gonna go straight into Boral Dragon. Yeah, if we summon Absol out of here, then we'll get a search of any rocket monster. Pretty sure it's gonna be a Rocket Synchron. And that's 5 right there. Thanks to Predator Plant being on the field with Dragoon plays. He can attack every monster on top of his good defense, which would be further strengthened. You can't double down on it, but if he did have good defense, it'd be good regardless thanks to IP. But he can't be destroyed by card effects, and he can't be targeted by card effects. Our second big OCG boy. Can I be destroyed by battle or card effects? Also, neither player can target this card with monster effects. That's great. A pop, and that's free death. Yeah, you can't go around this board. This was an AI. That's what we can do about that, because these cards aren't exactly yet in the TCG. But yeah, they'll be coming, guys. Look forward to Boral End is already almost here with Ghosts from the Past, I'm pretty sure. We don't know, or I don't know exactly when Meteor Dragon's coming out, but the second it does, maybe Black's going to go to 3 in all these Rocket Dragon Link decks. And with a lot of normal summons plus Chaos base, it's going to be relatively consistent. Even without this whole concept, you can still play Cyframe Driver and then search out Cyframe Driver with Meteor Dragon. So Meteor Dragon is going to be a staple in all Dragon Link going forward, I'm pretty sure. But thanks for watching, everybody. I can't wait to make up more videos. We'll have something for Master Duel put out really soon.